welcome back to my channel and to today's video. Just a quick disclaimer that if you hear any rustling around during the course of this video, it's because little man here is present and he may move around and make some noise, might you? Yes. So that's what that is if you hear rustling. You go there. Different angle again. This is the spare room at my nan's house. I am utilising having this space while she isn't here to record some videos. And today's video is a bit of a haul and also a shock my wardrobe kind of video of all the thrifted finds that I've picked up, because I'm aware that a lot of the hauls that I do that aren't for reselling, the hauls that I do for myself, are often new and branded clothing. Like often, I think all the clothing hauls I've done have been ASOS bar maybe a H&M one, which again, a brand. And I wanted to highlight the importance of buying thrifted clothing. The charity shops we all know are overflowing with clothes and they're often going to landfill. And I do pick up things for myself when I see them. It's just difficulty is that they don't always have what you want, and that's why we end up going to the mainstream shops, isn't it? So I'm going to start off by showing you a few things that I've picked up over the last few weeks, and then I'm going to take you through some of my favourite pieces that I have bought in the past from second-hand shops, because not all of them are from charity shops. So I'm starting off with a corker here. I was in the cancer research shop in Harrogate last week and I found this pair of Ballet shoes. Now, if you've not heard of Ballet, these shoes retail for over £300 brand new. You can see the logo in there. Now, these are my size. Perfectly, my size, and fit beautifully. They're the monk style shoe with the single strap and a little bit of detailing. And as you can see, let me put one down. As you can see, it has Ballet imprinted on the buckle and on the heel, which has very little wear. I'm actually wondering if these have been re-heeled because the soles have had some decent wear to them and will need re-soling at some point. But they were only £10 or £9.95, which means that I am willing to invest the, like 20 quid? I don't know, I've never had shoes resold, to do that at some point in the future, because they are such good quality shoes and they actually haven't had that much wear in terms of the shoe itself. There is a bit of, it's not even wear, but just the lines that you get where the toe bends up. But I mean, that's going to happen within a couple of wears anyway when they're brand new. So yeah, was really happy to find them for £10. And at some point in the future, if I want to move them on, they will definitely resell for some decent money. The next thing that I picked up, I got from the YMCA shop before it shut down, and it is this shirt. It's by Gant. It's a beigey creamy colour and it is a size XL, which of course is very big for me, but I like that it's oversized. It's 100% pure linen and I paid £3 for it, which is an absolute steal. From knowledge, I think these Gant shirts go for around £90 to £100, so £3. It's in mint condition, needs a bit of a steam, but all the buttons are there, no holes or stains or anything like that, and I've worn it a couple of times already since buying it the other week. Well, it was a few weeks ago since the shop shut down. Just over the top of a t-shirt with a pair of shorts when it's been warm enough weather to do so, because the weather has been a bit weird recently. I'm filming this over the Jubilee Bank Holiday, and beautiful weather Thursday, decent weather Friday, okay weather Saturday, pissing it down with rain today on the Sunday. Don't know what yours is like. Hope you all had a lovely weekend. In the same vein then, I went into Scope in Harrogate earlier this week and picked up another linen shirt. This one is Jaeger and it is a size large. So again, oversized, and it's a nice light blue colour with long sleeves, 100% linen like I said, and I paid £5 for that. So lovely, lightweight, breathable shirts. This one I will again wear open, probably roll the sleeves up on it with a pair of shorts. Going to Italy at the back end of July, and this will definitely be coming with me. And again, Jaeger shirts. I mean, Jaeger's gone now, hasn't it? Besides the bit in Marks and Spencer, but they were expensive. I don't know if they've lowered the prices since they've gone into M&S or not. I haven't really paid any attention. Then the last two things are both work shirts. So from the Age UK shop, I got this one. It's plain blue, and it is by Thomas Pink. It's got a bit of a grubby neck, so it needs a wash. But yeah, Thomas Pink, and proudly made in the UK, 100% cotton. And this one is called the Imperial Classic 1705. But yeah, beautifully soft cotton. These shirts, again, expensive shirts. I think these are about 70 quid. This is a double cuffed one, so you obviously roll it back and wear it with cufflinks, which probably is a bit too smart for work. However, I've got my graduation in July, and I'm wearing sort of a navy and light blue checked suit, so this will go beautifully with that. So I was really happy to pick that up, and I don't think I said that was £3.99, and it's my size. It's a 15.5-inch neck. And the other one that I picked up is another piece of Jaeger, slightly older label Jaeger. It might even be vintage label. I don't think it's quite vintage. It's probably noughties. Looking at that, and this one they'd had out at £5.99 and reduced to £3.99. This one is a 16-inch collar, so it's slightly bigger, so a looser fit on me, and it's just a blue and white striped shirt. Again, really good quality, nice cotton, and for £3.99 for a shirt that I can wear to work. Brilliant. Again, wouldn't have been cheap to begin with, so that's why we love charity shops. And before I forget, because this is the bottom of the pile, I picked up this jacket this week. It was from Shelter, and it was £12.50, so it wasn't very cheap. But it is this brilliant M&S Colezione range, and it's a black mac, and it's this sort of suede effect, like brushed cotton, and it's got this lining in it that unzips, so it's like a quilted lining that you can leave in for autumn, winter, or zip out of it for summer and just have it as a standalone jacket that's just got a polyester lining, and it's really, really nice quality and super soft. It's a little bit not big on me because it's a 38 to 40 and I'm a 38-inch chest, but it's not a tight fitting, and I do like that because that means that in the winter I can get a jumper under it. But it's nice, it's smart enough if I was, say, going to the theatre or, dare I say, a funeral. But I can also wear it casually, just wear it to work, and it'll go with anything because it's a classic black jacket. So I was willing to pay the £12.50 for it, because I know that I don't think they make the Colezione range anymore, but I'm pretty sure that when they did, it was one of their premium ranges, and so I'm sure it wasn't a cheap jacket to begin with. And it's in mint condition, there's nothing wrong with it, it's got all its buttons, no marks or scrapes. So yeah, was really happy to pick that up for £12.50. So moving on to things that I've had in my wardrobe a while now, but that I still love wearing and have been thrifted. Firstly, you might remember this shirt. It came from the Martin House charity shop a few months ago, and it's this gorgeous patterned Liberty shirt, and I paid £1 for it. It's so pretty, lovely sort of dusky blue colour. I'm not sure how you describe that pattern, but it's pretty anyway. And yeah, a really nice fine cotton shirt, very lightweight, perfect for summer. The size in it is a 16, so again, slightly bigger than I'd usually wear, but to be honest, I don't really treat this as a formal shirt. This is more of a casual shirt to me. I'd wear it with jeans, untucked, a bit like I am doing today with this. But yeah, £1 for a Liberty shirt, I never thought I would see that, and if you go back through my playlists, it's definitely in there. It was only a couple of months ago that I picked that up. Next up is a sweatshirt, and this sweatshirt is a size XL, and it's from Champion, and I picked this up on Depop. I believe it was about the £20 mark. There is a story behind it. My friend Sam lent me his green XL Champion sweatshirt back when I was still at uni, start of last year, and I took a bit longer than I probably should have done to give him it back because I just loved wearing it so much because it was so comfy. And so when I gave him it back, I went on Depop and found this one and bought it for myself. And it's just really nice to throw on if you're having a casual day and want to be comfy. So it feels like I've still got that sweatshirt because it's almost an exact replica. It's a little bit darker than his, but yeah, you would never know. And then the last few things that I want to show you are actually all jackets. I have far too many jackets, and my mum would agree with me on that. But I do wear them all. Excuse me, that's needy. So first up, this is a jacket from the brand Rains, which, if you haven't heard of it, is quite expensive. Surprisingly, it's a raincoat. There is the logo there. I picked this up in Liverpool last year in a Bernardo's charity shop. It's a longish lined raincoat in this sort of mushroomy colour, and I paid £8 for it. The only fault on it is that it has a missing press stud there, but it's fine because it's got the one above it and the one below it, so it's not the end of the world. I don't notice that it's not there, and I just keep this in my car so that if I'm going to work and it's raining, I can just chuck it on. It's a really good lightweight summer rain jacket. The next thing is a jacket I actually bought from Carla Jenkins off her eBay shop, and it is by Boohoo Man. It's this gorgeous denim jacket. It's in pastel colours, so you've got a bit of lilac, beige, blue and pink up on the top. It's a size medium, and it was actually new with tags when I got it off her, so still thrifted because it had passed through some hands before it got to me, but also brand new with tags. I think I paid about 15 quid for it. But that's a really nice summery jacket, or more spring really with the pastel colours, but I really enjoy wearing that. Then we have a jacket from the Martin House charity shop in Selby. It is this vintage Farah weekend jacket. It's that sort of classic cream Harrington jacket, I believe that's what they're called, and it's got an elasticated waist hem to it, and it's beautifully soft. It's almost like microfiber material, size medium, and that was, like I say, £1, and I've worn that time and time again. That's a really nice lightweight summer jacket that'll go with anything, and also would actually be worth some money if I sold it. Not sure how much, but I'd definitely get more than the quid I paid for it. Then finally, this jacket is one that I picked up in London on Brick Lane last year, and it is a vintage Mac, really long line Mac, as you can see, and I wore this loads through last autumn. It's by the brand called Kent, and apparently it's made in Italy. It's just really nice olive toned Mac that sort of flows along as you're walking. I don't tend to button it up. It is missing the belt, but I don't really mind that. The pockets do button up there, and the buttons on the front are those sort of hidden buttons, and it's also very nicely lined. And I paid £22 for this, which for a really good quality Mac, I think is not bad money really. I mean, think how much you'd pay for a second-hand Burberry. Obviously, it doesn't have the same branding or anything like that, but you know, let's face it, probably equally as good quality. So those are just a few of the things that are in my wardrobe that are thrifted and that I get loads of wear out of, and I intend to not stop picking things up. That was really bad English. I don't intend to stop picking things up in charity shops for myself. It's just a case of finding things, you know. Usually it's more that something will spring out and I will like it, as opposed to going searching for something, because often when you search for something it's not there. I do have to say that I'm yet to find anything for my bottom half from a charity shop that A, fits, because often they're bigger sizes, and B, I would wear. Apart from in my little charity shop haul that I did over on Instagram a few weeks ago, there are a pair of diesel jeans, but I'm not sure if I'm keeping those or not. But I hope that you've enjoyed this and seeing things that I've picked up secondhand that I like to wear, and maybe it's given you some inspiration as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon in the next one.